Right, it's time for a ride. Heading to work this morning. Which of the beauties are we going to take? Is it going to be the Triumph, the Suzuki CL350X, or the CB750 Cafe Racer? Well, it's not going to be any of these. Today, on this edition of Moto Cafe, we're going to be riding something a little different. This is the 1969 Honda CL350 Scrambler. Just bought this for my wife, and we're going to ride it to work today on this edition of Moto Cafe. We're off on the 1969 Honda CL350 Scrambler. This isn't the maiden voyage, but it is the first time riding it to work. So we'll see how she goes. This little twin is light, fun to ride, looks super awesome. I will say that this bike is very vibratey, if that's a word. And I don't know if it is, but it is now. It's very vibratey. In fact, so much so that the mirrors, they're okay right now, but at speed, they're kind of blurry, shall we say. If you look at the headlights in the car behind me, they don't so much look like just headlights, they're like a smear of light. Actually, at about 55 they smooth out pretty good. In that 35-40 mile an hour range is when I'm really feeling the most vibration. This bike is so awesome. It's so raw, you know. This reminds me a lot of what I rode when I was a kid. You know, learning to ride on the street back in the 80s when I was a teenager. It's very reminiscent of that. Very old school, raw and fun. See, we're actually very smooth now. We're at about 57 or 58, smoothed out pretty good. Well, there she is, folks, the 1969 Honda CL350. Running pretty good. Lots of fun to ride. This bike is awesome. We're going to have a blast with it. So make sure you tune in to future episodes of Moto Cafe, see what all we do and where we go. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Moto Cafe. If you haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Make sure you tune in to future episodes for more adventures on the CL350 Scrambler, as well as the CB750 Cafe Racer, the Triumph Truxton, and the Suzuki CL250X. Until then, this is Moto Cafe.